Hello students, and welcome back to this new session. Here I am continuing with the module 4, where we were learning the numerical solutions of linear differential equations. Okay, about two methods we have already learned, that is Taylor series method and Euler's method, which we completed in our previous session. Okay, now let us learn and understand how to work the problems with RK method of fourth order. Here also you have a set of formulas to remember and just apply them in the problems to solve. Okay, you don't have to go for its derivation or something like that. As I said in the beginning only, you'll be just having a set of formulas and just apply them in the problems to work. Okay, let's see what set of formulas you all have and how to apply them in this session. Okay, so but let's understand first how do we take the formulas for any given differential equation. So now consider a linear differential equation dy by dx is equal to f of xy with the initial condition y of x naught is equal to y naught. Okay, and suppose we are working for y of x naught plus h. We need to work for this. Suppose the question is for y of x naught plus h, that is we are working for the value of y at the point x naught plus h. Okay, so first what we do in this to work for the value, we just apply the four formulas, the four k values, that is k1, k2, k3 and k4. We first evaluate these k values. The formulas are one by one. I'll write here. K1 value is h times f of x naught y naught. K2 value is h times f of x naught plus h by 2, y naught plus k1 by 2. It's very easy to remember the formula, all of you. H times k3 is h times x naught plus h by 2. No change in the x coordinate, but the y coordinate will be y plus, recent value was k2, so k2 by 2. Similarly, the k4 is, here k4 you just are going to take it as k1 only, x naught plus h, and here y naught plus k3. These four formulas first you need to remember to work with the problems on RK method. Okay, so how are we going to use them in the formula? The formula for the value y of x naught plus h, it is given to be y is equal to y naught plus 1 by 6 k1 plus 2 times k2 plus 2 times k3 plus k4. Now you all need to memorize this formula or try to remember this by taking certain hints. This is very simple. Okay, k1 h times f of x naught y naught, k2 h times f of x naught plus h by 2 y naught comma y naught plus k1 by 2. Okay, k3 h times f of x naught plus h by 2 y naught plus k2 by 2. Similarly, k4 h times f of x naught plus h comma y naught plus k3. At the end we just work for the value for y at the point at the point x naught plus h, that is y of x naught plus h is equal to y naught plus 1 over 6 times k1 plus 2 times k2 plus 2 times k3 plus k4. Because you are doing divided by 2 here, that 2 comes here and you just add all the k's. This is, consider that there are no suffixes, just add all the k's. There are 6 such k's over here, so divided by 6 over here. That just I am just giving you simple hints to remember it. Okay, so with k2 it will be 2 times, k3 will be 2 times, but k1 and k4 have their coefficients to be 1. So it will be very easy for you to remember these formulas. Try to remember these. Now let's see how to solve the problems on them. Okay, let's continue with the problems now. So here is one simple problem I have brought for you on RK method. So all of you take a pen and a paper and start working for the solution with me. Use RK method of fourth order. Find y of point 2 for the equation dy by dx is equal to y minus x divided by y plus x. It's given that y of 0 is equal to 1, means this is the initial condition for you, okay. Now let's see how to work for the solution. First consider the dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to y minus x divided by y plus x. Okay, this is going to be your f of xy. Write it aside. F of xy. And it's given that y of 0 is equal to 1. It means your x naught is 0. Correspondingly, y naught is 1. Keep it aside. So with all these given things to you, your f of xy is this. Okay, and x naught is 0, y naught is 1. So let's work for the values of k1, and moreover look at the value which we have to work for. Your initial value for x naught is 0, right? Initial value for x is 0, and at what value for y, at what value of x you are working for y? Y of 0.2 you are supposed to work, means you are working for x is equal to 0.2. What is y you are working? That is, you have to work for y of 0.2. Y of 0.2 you have to work, is it not? So means what? You have to get the value of x from here. Y is x naught plus h, is it not? X naught is 0, h should be what? Yes, h is what? X is 0.2 here. So h is 0.2, sorry, I can just take it as x minus x naught you can take, or it will be 0.2 minus 0, or h is 0.2. Most of the time if it is not given, if sometimes they will give taking h is equal to 0.2, if it is not given also, it should be understood that the difference between the initial value to the value at which you are working for y, that value of x, you are just going to take the difference between them. That value, the difference will be your h, okay. So just work for your h and keep it aside. And now need to work for k1. It is h times f of x naught y naught, is it? Yes or no? Refer the formulas. Okay, so you have h is 0.2, f of x naught y naught, x naught is 0, y naught is 1, so it will be 0.2 f of, yes, how is f of xy is defined? F of xy is defined to be, f of xy is defined to be y minus x, which means x, 1 minus 0 divided by 1 plus 0. So now 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 plus 0 is also 1. 1 into 0.2, it's 0.2. So the value for k1 is 0.2. Similarly, you are going to work for k2. It is h times f of x naught plus h by 2, y naught plus k1 by 2. Let us substitute the values here. H is 0.2, write it. F of x naught is 0, h is 0.2. 0.2 by 2 is 0.1. Plus 0, it becomes 0.1 only. Similarly, it's 1 plus, what is k1 by 2? K1 is 0.2. 0.2 by 2, it's 0.1. Okay, so it is equal to 0.2 times f of 0.1 comma 1.1. Won't you get it like this? Now let us substitute the value for f of xy here to get the value for k2. So k2 is equal to 0.2 into value of y minus the value of x. How is it defined? Y minus x means what? Value of y minus the value of x. So 1.1 minus 0.1 divided by 1.1 plus 0.1. Okay. Now here it will be 0.2 divided into, this is going to be 1 divided by 1.2c. 1 divided by 1.2. So K2, if you just simplify this using your calci, it should be end up with 0.1667c. 0.1667. I hope this is clear to all of you. Similarly, let us work for K3 now. It is h times f of x naught plus h divided by 2, y naught plus K2 by 2. Okay, now let us substitute the values. 0.2. Since there is not going to be any change, x naught is 0, h is 0.2, divided by 2 becomes 0.1, 0 plus 0.1 is again 0.1. Similarly here y naught is 1 plus k2 by 2 you are going to do. So k2 by 2 is it's going to be 0.05 not 0.5, it's going to be 0.0833 and 5. Just check it, all of you. You must be getting this. And then when you simplify this, you will have 0.2 times f of 0.1 comma 1.08335. Now use this in your calci and simplify using the function definition. So it is f of, means it is value of y minus the value of x you are going to do. So 1.08335 minus 0.1 over addition of the two values, because the function is defined like that. Now when you work for this, the value for K3 is 0.1662. 0.1662. Just work for this, all of you. Okay, so I'm just marking the values which are important for me. It should not be, in exams also it is better if you mark the important values at the end, because it should not be difficult for you to take at the end the values. You may not, whatever you get the final value for each step, you just mark it and keep it. Okay, so it is h times f of x naught plus h, as per the formula it's y naught plus k3. Do that. So it's 0.2 f of 0.1, because h is 0.1, sorry, h is 0.2 there. H is 0.2 plus x naught is 0.2 and y naught is 1 plus k3, it becomes 1.1662c. It's 0.2 difference between the value of y minus, so value of y minus the value of x, value of y plus the value of x. Do this, you should get the value of K4 to be 0.1414. Just see, all of you. Just type all the numbers in the calci and verify, all of you. Okay, just don't copy it. Then I want the value of y of x naught plus h is equal to the formula. It's y naught plus 1 by 6. As per the formula you are going to use it. So it is 1 by 6 k1 plus 2 times k2 plus 2 times k3 plus k4. This was the final formula I had given for you to evaluate the value of y at that point. Okay, so now y naught value is, it's 1 plus 1 by 6, k1 is 0.2 plus 2 times k2. K2 is here, it is 2 times 0.1667 plus 2 times the value of K3 0.1662 plus K4 is 0.1414. Now add all these in your calcis. Just put all the values in your calci. So y of x naught is 0, h is 0.2, so y of 0.2 becomes, after substituting the values in your calci, you will have 1.1679. So this should be 1.16. Just put all the values in your calci and verify. You will have it to be 1.1679. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now we'll see one more problem on RK method in my next session. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this, do ask me in my WhatsApp group. Thank you.